Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. This is going to be for any Virgo placement that you find relevant. At the end of the reading, we will pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. What else? Personal reading information is linked and listed in the description box. All the decks that I will be using is also linked and listed, and any jewelry seen will be linked and listed. Jumping right in for the sign of Virgo, what do we have for Virgo for the month of November? Time is elusive as well. Today, tomorrow, tomato, whenever you are drawn to the reading is usually when the message is meant to be heard. What do we have for Virgo? And I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience in advance. Virgo. Very quiet this week, Virgo. Ace of Cups wanted to come out. Beautiful energy, renewal. Maybe you're renewing yourself emotionally, mentally. There definitely could be something coming in for you that might be quite nice. Lots of cups. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. Deep in the emotions. Emotional activation. Very, very happy energy here for some of you. Obviously, this will not be for most of you. Some of you, hopefully it is for most of you, but it will not be for all of you. Two of Wands. Two more cards for Virgo, please. 10 of Wands. One more card. What does Virgo need to know for the month of November? Virgo. Virgo. Queen of Wands. Interesting. That one wanted to come out. Queen of Swords. Okay, Wands and Cups. Steamy energy. Fire and water make steam. Very steamy energy potentially for some of you. At the bottom of the deck, more Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. Someone that has been through a whole lot of shit, but still standing. Still standing. Has survived every single war they've been through. Got the bandages and the scars to prove it, but they're survived. This person has one more F left to give, so to speak. Okay, so this could be you, very wounded, been through some things, but you're not giving up. That's the important part. You have not given up. You will not be giving up. You still got a little bit more fight left in you, even if that fight is just for you, right? Cautious energy as well. Someone could be very cautious, kind of like on guard, like you know what I mean? Ace of Cups, Two of Wands here in your past position. Something absolutely beautiful, something that you had potential, that you saw potential in. The Two of Wands is new contracts, new partnerships, travel energy, making a decision. Some of you made a decision maybe when it comes to your heart space, your emotions. Something that you thought was absolutely divine guided, divine gifted, probably was, most likely. The letter W or M could be important to you, but someone made a decision here or will be making a decision if this is future energy. Very clearly, there's a decision being made. Some of you are just deciding to fill up your own cup, to be your own source of fulfillment. Some of you, there are new contracts, new partnerships. Maybe if those of you that are deciding to travel may find some sort of fulfillment in whatever it is that you are embarking on, whatever journey that you are embarking on. But making a choice, narrowing it down, making a choice. This could also just be you coming from a very guarded place. You've been through a lot. You didn't think, you'd be able to get to a point where you want to try again in whatever aspect this has resonated with you. For some of you, this is work, although there are no pentacles, although I see the Five of Pentacles there. Could be work, could be life, could be just being enthusiastic. Things are not always about other people. As I like to say, 90% of the relationships we have are not romantic. But most importantly, the relationship with yourself. Okay, some of you are leaving a period where you maybe didn't care to try for anything new. You're like, okay, I'm good. Like, I don't think, this is kind of like, I'm going to be single forever. I'm never going to get married because I've been through so much bullshit. I don't trust it. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups is saying there is something that might make you trust it. Or if you worked in a particular industry, didn't go so good, but you still have a lot of love for this particular industry, there could be another opportunity here that is gifted to you in the same industry, but this time it will be different. This time it will be different for some of you. This is work. 5 of Pentacles, lack, some sort of lack mentality that maybe you're getting ready to come out of. Instead of being a Debbie Downer, this is deciding to not be a Debbie Downer anymore. You know, not be an Eeyore. Oh, this is never going to happen to me. Well, of course, as you say, as I like to say, and so it is. Remind you, every time you say something, say and so it is at the end. And then you'll really see the things that you're saying, the things that you're feeling and thinking, if these are the thoughts and feelings that you really want to be thinking and feeling. Lack mentality also could be loneliness. For some of you where this is about dating, have not dated for a very long time. Finally, maybe opening back up to it. And because you're choosing to believe in it again, which is in turn believing in yourself, Ace of Cups. Something that is worth opening up for, essentially. You have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands in your present position. This 9 of Cups, is giving me very single and loving it, you know what I mean? Someone that has accomplished a lot in their life. Someone that is very happy with where they are. They enjoy being single. By day at least, right? Kind of energy like by day you're great, but at nighttime, sometimes on those cold nights, you know, you wish you had someone to put your cold feet on. You know, you are doing everything on your own, although you can, and although you're doing it effortlessly. Sometimes it is nice to have someone to share the burden with. Very much single energy here, right? This is someone that takes care of themselves all by themselves. You know, probably worked very hard to get to that position. But I think some of you are deciding to open yourself back up to the idea of love again. You're very happy being single, but I think there has been a long period here of it's not for me type of mentality. It's not for me. Love is not real. There's no such thing as true love. Giving up that sort of thought pattern here. Or if this is a job where you were not making enough money, oh, I can't ever make that much money. I can't ever make 100,000, 200. I can't do that. I'm just gonna stick to this 20,000 or whatever I'm making now. Letting go of that. Choosing to believe something different. You know, choosing to believe something different after a long time of believing the glass is half empty. And this brings success, this brings victory, public recognition, right? For those of you who have been thinking of doing something that you're very scared and nervous and self-conscious about doing, do it. Do it. Just doing it is half the battle. Could be some financial security coming in for you, but this is also self-care. Earth sign energy, that's absolutely you. Also could be dealing with another earth sign. So if this is about finances, there's something that you're being guided to do that you're probably very nervous and skeptical about doing. But this is saying, don't worry about the skepticism, it's lying to you. All it's doing is breeding more lack when you are destined to be the Queen of Pentacles, someone that is very stable. Right? Believing in yourself is also part of self-care. And for some of you, this is about being single for a very long time. You've accomplished a lot in your singleness. Enjoy being single, but you also, on the flip side of the coin, you know, it would be nice to have someone in your corner. So I think you're deciding to open yourself back up to that. Knight of Cups here. Some of you, there's going to be competition for you. 3 of Cups and the Queen of Wands in your future energy. Yeah, some of you are going to be starting to socialize again, especially with the holidays coming up. Meeting up with friends, getting together with family, going out for drinks, and you are going to be a magnet. The Queen of Wands is fire sign energy. You could have that in your chart or be dealing with a fire sign, but this is someone that is unapologetically themselves. Unapologetically shiny and bright. A magnet. Very creative individual, very intuitive individual. Someone that doesn't give two shits about what other people think about them, quite frankly. You know? This is like, if I find someone, if I find someone, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'm gonna go out so I'm able to at least be seen. I've been in the cave a little too long, right? And you did get an extra card, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. This is also clarity. I think this is the energy that you're leaving behind and in trading to be more of the Queen of Wands energy. Being kind of cold and standoffish and kind of isolated and detached maybe up until now. Maybe very career focused. And there is a certain level of comfort that you are at now. It's time to kind of switch roles. Bring back out the Queen of Cups. Bring back out the Queen of Pentacles. More nurturing, more open, more soft. right? Some of you might not even, you just might need to date. It does look like there will be dates. Knight of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But that is someone absolutely asking you on a date. So let's get the oracles. We will get Animal Oracle. So for a group of you, this is work. Needing to stop settling or needing to stop downplaying yourself and go for what it is that you are being drawn to do. So maybe some sort of creative endeavor. And you're being too harsh with yourself. Your words are too harsh. They're cutting. They're cutting your ability to manifest. And there is something really nice waiting for you. With that Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment. That's contentment. That's your living your best life card. With the Six of Wands, success, overcoming, victory. For those of you where this is dating, there will be competition. The minute you decide to get back out there, you know, and I say date them all. That's what dating is about, right? Date them all. Have fun. Don't make it so serious, you know? Just make it about you getting out the house more. And a lot more authentic things can form that way when there's not so much pressure, right? So going from the Queen of Wands, the Swords, to more of Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. But obviously the discernment is always going to be there, right? That Queen of Swords energy. If you see bullshit, you're going to call it, but you're not going to approach everything as if it's bullshit. You're going to give it at least 5 minutes to show itself, right? Be loyal to what you love. That's for those of you where there is something that you absolutely enjoy doing but are too scared to do it, do it. Watch and wait. Seahorse spirit. Number 53, which is an 8. So something is absolutely getting ready to happen. And White Raven spirit, trust in the magic. Number 6. Also messenger energy. So you could be starting to talk to somebody new. Could be whoever this Knight of Cups is. And let's get you a listen bitch affirmation for the sign of Virgo. Yeah, some of you are tired of being on your own. You know, you've had a good run. You've had a good run. It's time to get back out there. For some of you, it's encouraged for you to go out with your friends more. Socialize more. Don't be so guarded. Change is good. Embrace that shit. Couldn't have said it better myself. And you should be so proud of how far you fucking come. Yeah. There's a shift coming here. There's a change in the wind coming here for you. And I think you're feeling it. It's time to change out of this solo dolo, you know, sort of energy. Still keep your independence, but start to slowly pick and, you know, add people back in. Clearly, she's always going to be here. But let these other two aspects of yourself shine. The more creative side, the more nurturing side. Okay? And then for those of you where this is work, there is some passion that you have that you need to nurture. You need to give it time. Now is the time to do it. It's going to take you out of whatever poverty or lack that you are facing. All right? That is your reading, Virgo. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does. I will see you all next week.